back, homie. So as you read the title, I'm pretty sure you're curious to see what else Fisch needs to improve the game, and honestly these ideas are actually pretty good, so hear me out and stay tuned to the end. And before we actually get into this video, I want to say right now that I'm doing a huge giveaway. Well, it's not that huge, but I did just pull a shiny sparkling giant ancient serpent, which is also the new event Fisch. So if you do want to participate, join the Discord link in the description down below and enter the giveaway channel once you join the Discord server. And with that being said, let's get straight to it. So starting off with the first thing, buff the depth rod. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure we can all come to an agreement that the rod of depth needs to be buffed, because it makes no sense for the rod to cost 750,000 and doesn't give any benefits at all besides the second mythic pool or whatever you want to catch, while the trident rod costs 7 times less and has a 30% chance to get an Atlantean, which gives a 3.5% money multiplier. And I saw a lot of people saying the rod of depth should get the same type of love as in giving it a 15% chance of abyssal, therefore you're actually getting your money's worth, since the abyssal also has a passive to give you a big every other pool, which makes it very worth it. So moving on to the second idea, which is storage and bank. There are 2 parts to this idea specifically, and as in storage I have a cool concept for it, which would be to add a small aquarium tank for your fish so you can show them off, and for the bank it's basically like a little storage unit that you can have to put all your basic gear in and stuff that you don't use anymore. So let's say you have the basic flippers and you upgrade to the super flippers, you don't need the basic ones in your inventory no more, so they're useless, or you can just sell them. Now getting back into the storage idea, this will allow you to store your fish in here that you hold very valuable, so you don't have to keep them in your inventory. It will make keeping seasonal fish a lot less stressful, and you can show off your pretty shiny mythic fish to your other friends. And for the location, I figured it would be a good idea to place it underground of Moosewood, since it's the main island, and for the price it shouldn't be too something expensive, so a good price would be like around 25 to 30k, because people already have millions in this game. So for 25k you can store a certain amount, and then if you want to store more you can upgrade it if you want extra space. Now moving on to the third thing they need to add is separate inventory categories. Please add a system where either my toolbar says the place the items are in whenever you rejoin a server, or create an inventory sorting system where you can filter types of fish or location or rarity type or blah blah blah. Just please make a filter system, bro. It is so annoying to join a server every time when my save fish are taking up my whole entire toolbar instead of my gadgets where I need them, and it will make more sense for them to be there. The hassle is just unnecessary, and it's too much clutter for them to even be in the toolbar, because I feel like if you have favorite fish they shouldn't even be in the toolbar either way. Now moving on to the fourth thing, a lot of you are going to love this because a lot of you came to complain to me about it, and I ain't gonna lie, I full on agree. For the fourth thing, change the key of depth to a one-time use or fish for a permanent version. Oh my gosh, I can't stress this enough, because right now it is so annoying to have to grab the key every time you join a new server. I also think this is a good idea because the amount of times I've used the key in a private server and I end up getting bugged, or the gameplay pause message pops up on my screen and I have to end up leaving the game and rejoin. It's just so annoying. So please add a one-time use or fish for a permanent version. This would change the game so much and people would love it. Moving on to the fifth thing, the last thing. Now I know it's coming to an end, but if you guys want to see more, comment down below for a part 2 and leave some suggestions down below so I can also use them in the second part, and yeah, I would love to. Now moving on to the fifth thing, make cages claimable when the owner leaves or disappear when the owner leaves. Now I can't push this change enough. The amount of new players I see that mass buy the crab cages and place them down because they don't know what they do at the starter island then leave the game makes 0 sense, and all it does is cause indefinite lag until the server shuts down or the game shuts down in general. So we really need to make them claimable or just disappear altogether. So now that we're done ranting about the ideas that they should be adding, that's pretty much it. If you guys do have some suggestions, like I said, please feel free to leave them down below, and also don't forget about the giveaway that I said in the intro, because I would love to have you guys in my server. I connect with you guys all the time, so feel free to message me or DM me. They're always on. So if you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like. If you don't, you don't have to, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.